Hey, everybody, you're listening to
Oversized Baggage.
I'm Libby,
And I'm Nick.
and we are coming to you in a studio, in case you couldn't tell.
We're professional. We grew up.
This is my Christmas present, and it feels good.
Merry Christmas to you.
You know me.
You dragged me down here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, it feels like home.
This feels like home?
We've got our champagne.
Okay.
Thankfully, they had real glasses, and we got to trade in our plastic crappy ones where the base disconnected from the stem.
That's right.
What was that about?
Don't buy your champagne flutes.
I feel like that was
At the grocery store.
literally you were setting me up to laugh at me. Like it was a prank glass.
You're welcome.
And
Merry
Nick's
Christmas.
taking a gummy.
Yeah, that's true. I have.
So just like another night at home,
Yeah.
you better not fall asleep.
I'm not going to fall asleep. It's going to be great. What are you worried about?
Cheers to a great 2025.
Yes,
and something new.
This is new. Are you nervous?
I am nervous.
Yeah,
I'm so nervous.
You've been sweating a lot,
I've
haven't
been
you?
sweating. And I don't own antiperspirant anymore because it's not healthy for you. So it's really uncomfortable.
It's not?
No, you can't wear aluminum anymore. It's not good for you.
I didn't know that.
No, I mean, I thought I was so dainty and sweat free, and then the natural trend came through, and I'm just sweating and gross with I don't know what we're putting on ourselves.
I just feel like I've reached
some
an age.
lavender and baking soda.
I don't buy any of those products for myself anymore. They're
You don't
just
buy
supplied.
anything.
Yeah, they're supplied to me. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What am I wearing, Coach? I don't.
This is brought to you by Native deodorant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Native deodorant. So it's stuff that doesn't actually work.
No, it's just a little bit of smell. It's
Got
kind of
it.
like one of those air fresheners you put in your car, just a little.
Have you ever had one of those in your car?
No,
I mean, you said that
never.
like someone who's never
I
had
feel
one.
like you used to have those.
Yeah.
What happened to those?
You usually have them when you need them.
Yeah. You also had those cinnamon pine cones when you were dating.
Oh yeah, well that was a good life hack. You get you get those crappy pine
Why?
cone things, and then you stick them under your seat because it smells delightful.
I know. I almost bought those for you for Christmas, but then I was like, nah.
What did you get me for Christmas? That was a great story, by the way.
I
Then
got
I was
you a
like,
great coat.
You did buy me a coat.
I actually bought you physical presents.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everybody what I got you?
Well, I was about to
I thought
say
you were gonna bring
what
it.
you're famous for.
What I'm famous for? What is that?
Libby on her gift-giving prowess is...
You should really.
Be careful. I
Yeah.
know. But, just when all
Mm-hmm.
the gifts came from the same aisle of Target,
That did not happen this year.
it didn't. I got a very nice, what do you call it, a smoking jacket? A jacket?
You got a grown-up men's jacket.
A men's jacket, yes.
Like a J. Crew model jacket.
A J. Crew model, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who else wears them.
I don't know either. No one in real life wears this jacket,
When
except
you
for
wear
me now.
Unbuttoned
Yeah.
with a scarf around, just not knotted up, just
This is just
loose.
like a wool jacket, it's right?
Yeah, but you have the sweater under it, so it really bulks up,
I need that. I
and
need that.
then you just walk through town.
Who had the gummy?
Looking
You or
hot.
me?
I mean, we're in Richmond, and I just don't feel like you wear jackets that much. I grew up my whole life. I swear I didn't have a jacket until I went to college.
Jeez.
You just run
No air
inside,
fresheners, no jackets. You just
No.
living a bold life.
Life,
grew up in the
life was
streets.
simpler back in those days,
It was? I don't know. So you didn't have
So-
jackets?
No.
Is life
Did you have a
complicated with-
jacket? What did I
Yeah,
need
of
a
course
jacket,
I had a jacket.
for?
What are we talking about right
I don't know. I didn't do snow sports, and you just ran inside to school. I'm not wearing a jacket to my sports. What am I doing outside? You're just running it inside,
I don't know. I was a kid. I was running around hitting shit with sticks.
No,
and,
my parents didn't buy me winter coats.
Oh, it's just because
Yeah.
your parents were from Florida.
They're from Florida, and winter
Your dad
was
wore
just,
shorts
I know.
until
So
last day I
bought
knew him.
you a real jacket because I love you.
Okay. That's the just closing the loop
Yeah.
there. Got it.
And it'll feel very sophisticated.
I'm
and
having more
then
champagne
We're just going to have to walk around town so people can see your jacket.
in the summer.
Maybe we should go somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. It's
New
gonna be
York,
great.
like everybody else. Do you guys have all of your friends going to New York? And feel like you're
Do
the only
I?
one not going to New York? I don't know. I'm talking to the audience.
Who are you talking to right now? None of my
You know,
friends went
guys?
to. My sister went to New York. Is that what you
Yeah.
mean? Well, New York City seems to be a little.
It's like a girly thing.
I
Is that what
guess
you're going to
so.
say?
Sure. I think it is a thing that moms and their daughters can do. It's one of the options that you can do when they reach that like sweet 16-y kind of age.
Or any age.
Or any age? Well, I don't know about any age. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. But you don't do New York like I would do New York.
What?
How many boroughs would you go to?
I want to see the fancy things, not
Yes,
boroughs.
see,
I don't
that's
even know what a
the thing.
borough is.
See? Exactly. That's the problem.
No.
Brooklyn is a borough. Queens is a
that.
borough. Do you know that?
I would see all the fancy things, go to a show,
Yeah.
see the Rockefeller Plaza, the
guess there are-
Christmas tree,
Yeah.
do ice skating,
Yeah.
go to the
This is
big
the
department
same,
stores
like,
and go shopping.
1.5 mile radius you're talking
see
about.
some place. Did I already say that?
Maybe. You said pretty things. So you'd want to go
Pretty
shopping. You'd
things.
want to do Times Square. You'd want to do Empire State Building.
I'd probably hang out with Mariah Carey a little bit, you know? Like the Rainbow Room.
Where is Mariah
Those
Carey?
things.
I think she lost
30
her
Rock?
top spot this year.
What?
Yeah. Because she's like the,
The Princess of Christmas.
oh yeah,
Who took her spot?
I don't know, somebody. The K-pop Demon Hunters, maybe.
Dude, if they released a Christmas album, it would kill.
I don't think so. I think the kids are over the K-pop.
No, I don't think so. They're
Our
going to
kids
win the
are.
Golden Globe. You know how much I
Golden
care about
Globe?
that. And the Oscar for Best Song.
Good Lord.
We should probably host a party.
A K-pop Demon Hunters party?
No, like a Golden Globe party.
Ugh, yeah. That sounds like a great time.
Nick,
Who watches the Golden Globes?
we do.
Do we?
Yes, just checking my notes here. I just want you to know that I have like been preparing for this my whole life, like
Which
being in
part?
studio.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we are living out a childhood dream right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just call me Rosie O'Jonesy and we'll get started.
Wow.
If you know, you know.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
I gotta
Shout
give a
out to
knowing
Allison.
look.
Yeah.
You know,
I know.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, I know who Rosie O'Donnell
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
She was kind
League
of
their
my
own.
icon
She was
for a
a
while.
league of her own. Yeah.
She really was.
Yeah.
She had those little stuffed animals. She would like slinkies. What are those called? The squishies. What are those called?
Koosh.
The koosh balls. Wouldn't she like
I
throw
don't
them?
actually know this about Rosie O'Donnell.
But
we
you
all
can
had koosh
picture
balls.
it.
We all had koosh balls.
She had like little stuffed animals and koosh balls, and she would throw them at the audience.
So playful.
I know. And then Tom Cruise would come on.
What?
Yeah, like if you were
I
a
thought Tom
talk show
Cruise
host.
was like Oprah.
Okay, he did go on Oprah and he jumped on her couch, but also he was like Rosie O'Donnell's crush, like her crush guest. So if you were like a talk show host, who would be your crush guest, or you'd be like just like geeking out over them?
This is a trap.
Yeah, you should pick a
This
man.
is not.
You
This
should
is
pick a man.
this is a trap question. How about Norm from Cheers?
Okay.
That would be my. He
Really?
was great. Yeah,
You would
he was
just be
great.
like, I love you so much. Can I touch your hair? Like, tell me more about yourself.
Well, the thing about I feel like he had the same hair as the female waitress on the show.
They did kind of have similar
Yeah.
hairdos.
Yeah, they could have been family.
They had
Rhea
the same
Perlman.
barber. They probably went to the same
Rhea
barber.
Perlman. So there you go. There's my two. I would have them both
Okay.
together at the same time.
And who would mine be?
Who would yours be?
Yeah.
Why are you asking me?
Ooh,
Another
I mean,
trap.
maybe,
What are you doing?
Maybe like Carrie Russell from Felicity.
Oh, lame.
No.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. That's my next show
Wait,
to watch
Carrie
with
Russell.
our daughter.
She married McDreamy, right? Or Mick whatever his
Oh
name
my
is.
gosh, you're bad at pop culture. She married her co-star, which is
Are you
bad.
sure?
Yeah, the guy from The Americans, that
too
like
bad
British
for her.
guy.
Well, she remarried.
I don't know.
She
Anyways,
was married to the guy from Grey's Anatomy, I think.
She was not.
All
You're
right,
making
all right.
stuff
Look
up.
it up. Look it up.
Okay, so Carrie Russell, and then if I had a guy, who would the guy be?
Again, why are you asking me? Mikhail Gorbachev.
Oh my gosh, you know who I loved when I was a little kid?
Reagan.
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
know.
Frodo?
Yeah. Yeah, he could be my
Has he-
guest.
Has he ever grown up?
No, he never did. So
Poor
that's why
guy.
it'd be so cute to be
I
on my
don't know.
show.
He was on that. He was in Sin City.
I don't know that. He
Frank,
didn't need to act anymore after Lord of the Rings.
but he did. Sin City, I think, was after Lord of the Rings.
Okay, and then if I gotta think of one
He
more
was kind
guest.
of a dark little character there.
He,
But he was still a little dude, you know, small
Yeah.
guy.
he is
small guy.
small. He would fit nicely next
In
to
your-
me
in your
on the
pocket.
couch. He'd be so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that would be
sorry,
my
so
talk
that was your
show.
crush?
I don't know. No,
It can't be that.
I mean,
Wouldn't it be like, you know, Sexy Snape, whatever that guy's name is? Kylo Ren, what's his name?
I guess I could interview him. I don't know much about him.
Yeah, but you like the look of him.
Just when they were casting
I'm
for
just-
Harry Potter, and they had potential people to be cast for Snape, and one of them was what's his
Adam
name?
Driver, I believe is his name. Yeah.
He looked hot. Like he'd be a good Snape, and I'm not going to get my wish. So
it wasn't that.
It's not gonna be
you went
him.
on about it for several
I did
minutes with
not.
people. You
I
were
just
like,
said
"Wow, look
sexy
at
Snape
this.
one
He
time."
is pretty sexy."
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I couldn't imagine if I was
It would-
on my phone. I was like, "Hey, family, look at this picture."
No, that's not the way it was.
Okay.
It wasn't like that.
Okay.
Anyways,
Gonna look at my champagne
the
glass.
truth is, most of my favorite shows are like between two girls. So this is just you and me. Well, gal to gal chat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it. I got it.
I don't want to interview my crush. I want to you are my crush and my,
Oh,
best
nice.
friend.
Good save.
So,
Good save.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
we were just talking about the history of this podcast, and it did start off as me and a girlfriend. Because when I started during COVID, I was like, I really want to do something creative, and I want to talk about our story. I really love the power of sharing your story. And Nick was like, okay, but you need to find somebody else to do with.
Yeah.
I am not doing a podcast with you.
Well, we were already spending a lot of time
There was
together.
a lot of
so
time.
it felt,
Yeah,
it felt,
we were entrapped
like-
like everybody else.
Yeah.
So I asked a girlfriend who lived around the corner.
Yes.
And it worked out perfectly because she could just walk over. This wasn't during COVID. It was right before COVID. But
I feel
still,
like it was
a lot of
during-
time we were
yeah.
newlyweds. We needed some space.
There's a lot to talk about, and you guys would
Yeah.
get in the car
Yeah,
together
we'd get in the car. It was
with a bottle of
perfect
champagne
for acoustics.
and,
yeah,
and
drink
a
some wine.
microphone. And 4 hours later, you
Yeah.
would come out.
Well, we'd spend the first hour bitching about our husbands, our
Oh.
mother-in-laws,
Got it.
all the stuff you couldn't say on the podcast. And
had no idea.
then we'd start recording. And then, we'd have to follow up afterwards with
Don't
any
worry,
more
I was
tea or
just
down low.
inside with the kids,
I know.
building memories and
Doing bath time,
doing
Yeah.
bath time. That was
brushing teeth.
God.
So yeah. So then, a couple years later, she called it quits, and I did try to find a co-host. I put up a social media post. Does anybody want a podcast with me? No biters.
How
no
many
bites.
likes did you get on that one?
Nothing. Just a bunch of we feel sorry for you. And then I was like, Nick, come on, be an Oh Mama with me. So it was called Oh Mama.
And Daddy.
And then we changed it to Oh Mama and Daddy. And now Nick's found his rightful place.
Yeah.
And we're oversized baggage.
At the left hand of.
And are you ready to share your rap about what this podcast means?
No.
Why did we name this oversized baggage?
Oh, yeah. You skipped the whole intro part.
I know, we
You
really did. We
Okay.
did.
Usually we talk about who we are. So who
I know,
are you?
I got nervous.
Okay.
I'm Libby.
You're Libby. And
Yeah.
what do people need to know about you?
Let's see. We live in Richmond, Virginia.
I do.
We're Southern. I love pink. I love the sun and being outside. We've got 4 kids. We're a blended family. We've been married for how many years?
I mean, it feels like nothing.
Almost 8 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, officially longer than my last one, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, we did
me
it.
Too.
We did it. Look at that. That's the sign of a functional relationship. Someone goes for the fist bump, the other one gets the high five. And not only that, we saw it and we still followed through. That's what marriage, that epitomizes marriage right there. Well, hey, I'm Nick. I'm a born raised Virginian. I'm married to this lovely young lady. I love 90s hip hop. I like playing, coaching, and watching soccer. My sons have found themselves deeply in love with football, which is great.
Oh, he's
and
turned
they,
our boys into total bros.
They are
I
bros.
cannot get over it.
They're zebros for sure. They
Our
and they
7-year-old
also.
lives and breathes football.
It is
crazy.
It's so awesome.
And he's so tiny, and he thinks he's going to be like a running back or something.
That is true about our son. It's not that he's just into these sports, but he genuinely envisions himself
going pro.
playing. Yeah, at a very even when he playing, he plays a bunch of soccer as well, and he legitimately we'll be just driving to the grocery store, and he'll be like, Dad, when do I get to go play in the Champions League? And I was like, well, just a few more years.
We've really made him think anything is possible.
Well,
which
yeah.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Which it isn't.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
You think
He's full of hope and wonder. We have 4. She brought 2. I brought 1, and then we made a love child. And our love child is
Don't you feel bad calling him the love child?
no. Why would I feel bad?
What does it say about the other 3? I always feel a little bit bad about that.
I don't.
Okay.
They're a product of something else, not us. He is proof that we did a good thing. He's an impossibly happy kid. He's the fourth kid, so he gets the benefit of everybody else. And, and then we have 3 teenagers, basically, that are all kind of teenagering it up right now.
It's
We've
true.
got 2 girls in first year of hhigh school, and there's all sorts of drama going on there.
We can't talk too much about them.
Things are happening,
Yeah.
wheels are turning, and then we have a, 13-year-old boy who's navigating middle school relatively.
We got kids.
We got kids.
So we got a lot of baggage. But
Yeah, well, we got
sweet
baggage. Yeah, and
Yeah. I mean-
it's worth the extra fee at the airport.
That's good.
That's the way I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think like anybody in their 40s, we've got baggage, and we might have a little extra from
You said that, and it just dawned on me that I am over 40.
Oh my gosh! The
Yeah.
other day, somebody asked me how old my mom was, and I was like 80, and I was like, "How is that possible when I'm only 35?"
What? Who are you talking to?
So confused. In my head, I was like, "Wait, I'm 35, so she had me when she was 45? That's weird."
I appreciate you doing math when you're talking to other people. Like, I stay away from math.
So many other people, so their parents are so much younger. Like, I feel like everybody else had their kids when they were 22.
Yeah, smart,
You know?
smart.
Like,
Get
there's like
out
a
of the
whole
way.
other generation in between.
Knock it out.
My
Get
guys
out
are
of the
so
way.
old. Or mine were.
Yours were old.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not
And
like,
then, like-
we all knew a couple of these kids growing up, right?
I know.
I knew this kid, Brent Turner. It's the only
Their
reason I
parents
remember
really
his name.
old.
His dad, was, I don't know how old he was, but I remember he had white hair. And
He's probably like 36.
he was not 36. He was not, he was not a young gray. He was just like an older dude.
Yeah.
And I remember, I'll never forget, we had like a pickup basketball game, and he just kind of was like, I can't. I was just
Wait, you
like,
were playing with your dads?
no.
Okay. Well, then.
Yeah, my dad wasn't equipped for all
Yeah.
that, just in general. But that was not about his age. It was just about his, physical
So he was just
situation.
watching you play pickup?
Who was?
The dad. You were like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dad was too old to play
Yeah,
pickup.
he backed out. He backed out. He
So were the other dads playing?
What? No.
Story makes no sense.
Totally.
Although it is your dream to play pickup.
Dream.
Yeah.
What dream?
You like the boys playing soccer, so you can play with them.
I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
who doesn't like playing with their kids?
I know. I only wish I could play a sport that my kids played. I have no bitterness about that whatsoever. Yeah.
Well, you cheerleaded.
I did
Cheerled?
tennis.
Do you call it? What's it in the past tense?
Cheered.
You cheered. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. Jeez.
I was like county champion. Went to states.
Whoa.
Good mid-low.
Whoa.
I'm still in Richmond, so I can
You're
say
a raging Trojan. Is that right?
that. Sure am.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Sorry. So
Yeah.
Just back to my original
Back to
question.
you. Back to the.
No.
I thought I was
you
35.
Cheered. You cheered.
Oh yeah.
You don't cheer. You're a cheerleader, so you cheered.
You cheered. Yeah.
You didn't cheer led.
No.
Got it. Okay.
This is why you went to JMU, and I went to UVA.
You mean I had fun in college and sorry, sucks for you. You guys are great at
No,
football.
I discovered my passion for TV making at UVA.
Yeah. What? God. Yeah, it's not close. We should have a whole nother episode dedicated to your best college story.
Best college story. What would that be?
I have no idea.
We had a marathon date. I feel like you're jealous about that.
Marathon day?
Yeah,
That
like I
sounds
lived
terrible.
in this big house
Uh-huh.
on 14th Street. It was like 204 was the address. And you know how sororities and fraternities did that? We've talked about this, where you like all go on a group date together. You were
I've
a
never heard
fraternity.
it called a
not-
marathon date.
Well, we just called it that, like a date marathon. And I made a T-shirt, and we just did like, it was just
And you
like
made
a
a
whole
T-shirt.
long day
This
of
does
like
sound
different
like
activities.
an incredible college story.
It was so
you made
incredible.
a T-shirt.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. And
And we just did like all these activities. I know I
Like
did at
what?
least 2 of them. I'm getting them mixed up, but like definitely one of them had ice skating. Honestly, I can't
Hold the
remember.
fucking
Probably
phone.
some
Ice
food,
skating?
probably a restaurant,
holy shit.
maybe a movie.
Go Who's. Jeez.
And yours included.
What? I didn't have a marathon date. I would never want that in college.
And what did your fraternity do that was so much fun?
Oh, I don't know. Just hung out. Yeah.
Okay.
Had a good time.
Anyways,
We went bowling one time.
All right, I'm waiting for you to introduce this podcast with your rap. We've been waiting. It's been at least a year of oversized baggage.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm in a bit of a rut.
Just
I'm in
give
a
it
bit
a
of
try.
a rut. No, I'm not going to do it without a
I need you
beat.
to try.
No.
All right, play your beat.
No, I can't do
You
it.
can do it.
I can't do it.
You can do it.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
You can't put me on the spot.
What was it? When was the first time you rapped for me?
Oh, I don't know. It used to be it was single Nick. It was one of my moves.
Yeah, I know.
You'd pull it out at the right moment.
So on our
Had to been
first date,
date one.
on our first date, you,
Date one, things may not have been going great, so I started rapping.
No, you didn't though. You played like your music on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to think, when did you actually like live rap?
I don't know. Need more champagne, probably.
Drink a little more.
Okay.
What would your advice be for guys, single guys now? Like if you have like a hobby or a talent, like when do you when do you
hell
pull
is
it
that?
out for the girl like on the date? You know, like when do you show them or
Are you talking about rapping or pulling out? What?
stop
Okay.
rapping? Or like any talent. If you're like, hey, let me play the guitar for you, or let me
Well, yeah,
show you my
I think it
coin
depends-
collection.
First of all, I don't think having a
That'll be
coin
our
collection
sign, so I
is,
need to know. It's not a euphemism.
it's not a
What would it
talent
be?
either. It's like,
Just like your interest or whatever, you know?
I don't know,
Like,
man.
I think I showed a
That's-
guy my scrapbook on a first date. Like, that was a
Whoa.
real dork move, you know? I was
Wow.
like,
Wow.
she didn't know me.
Jeez, that does. Was that a UVA?
No.
Oh, no. It sounds very UVA. Okay, your question was a little bit windy. Look, I'm a
I
very.
feel like we get a lot of dating advice from my mom trying to hook up her neighbor's daughter.
Oh, good
So,
Lord.
like, you know,
I'm a very
if
open
my
book.
coworker ever dates my mom's neighbor's daughter,
Yeah, what could
and
go
he-
wrong?
And he has a talent. Like, when does
All right,
he
so
show on the
what's-
first date? Like,
Okay,
do you
so
let a week go by?
it's about a talent. It very much
Just
depends on what the
whatever,
talent
like
is.
a
If you can
singer.
ride a unicycle, you're probably not pulling that out on day
Okay.
one. But if you're a guitar player, fuck, I'd pull that out whenever I could.
Are you bringing it with you? Like, okay, if you're a singer, like, when did you rap?
I might arrange, depending on the situation, I might arrange the first date to, conveniently bump into one. I don't know.
You know, why didn't you do that? You tried to do photography with me.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't.
Were you going to show me the photos? Were you going to be like, hey, here, look at my photos? Our
Yeah.
first date was supposed to be a romantic trip to an abandoned warehouse,
Yeah, classic.
taking photographs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny in retrospect.
What was the building? By the boathouse?
Single Nick on these like dating apps wasn't.
How did you get dates? You were so close
I don't know
and
how you
creepy.
responded when I was like, "Let's go to an abandoned warehouse." You were
I
like,
was like,
"Oh."
God, that is so creepy.
Yeah.
Let's do something else because I still want to meet you.
What's
Like,
even
what's
worse?
wrong with me?
What's even worse is I like legitimately thought it was a good idea because there's a lot
That
of
is
like
such a good idea.
rundown shit in Richmond and like
And you're like, you know
from
what?
a
Girls
photography
love
perspective.
to take photos of,
No,
like broken down shit. Like
Yeah.
that is sexy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about sexy. I don't. Anyway.
Artsy.
Artsy, yeah, that's
Girly,
it. It felt artsy.
romantic.
I was in touch with my artistic side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was like, no, thank you, were you like, oh, shoot, that was creepy or that was bad? Or were you like completely clueless? Like, this girl's just not any fun, you know? Not down for a good time.
I probably like put Game of Thrones back on pause and was like, oh, crap, I got to respond. No, I mean, it's a stupid thing to say, obviously.
Did you actually think that or not until I told you, like, after we were dating?
I don't think I realized how stupid it was until
Well, I
after we were
think I
dating.
said something like, I'd prefer to meet in a more public place.
Yeah, you did give like a very like, please don't
creepo.
kill me guy. Yeah. Anyway, that was great in our first date. I don't know what you. Anyway, in terms of talent,
Yeah.
I think rapping has a talent,
Yes.
which the backstory on this is I freestyled and rapped through college and,
And
had an
nobody knows
album.
because
And
you won't rap for us. So please.
I mean, people find out, and you can find on the internet if you look hard enough. And there's an album, and anyway, so it's a thing that I
burn.
shared, and I feel pretty confident in. It's not like a hidden talent per se, but it's not like the thing you want to like halfway through your date. You don't want to be beatboxing on the bar or whatever. And I think it's actually, it's not just like a parlor trick for me.
Yeah.
Like it's something that I genuinely, I don't know that I like genuinely tried to pursue it, but like I cared about it and was genuine about my
I mean, you can
craft,
be a
if you will.
podcaster and a rapper. I
For
have
sure
been
you can.
telling you this.
Yeah, I know.
Christian rap, like,
Yeah, it's a lonely place. Yeah.
you should.
It's wide
you can
open.
be old and
Yeah,
you
it's a
can do
wide
it.
open space.
I mean,
Maybe. I don't know. Point
throw
is,
in a little educational stuff for kids. You could
Yeah.
be the Miss Rachel of Christian rap.
totally
I have so many good ideas. Like I
You're
literally,
spilling over.
I have been ready to be your manager for so many years. I mean, I'm partly your manager already, but like, let me manage your career too. You know, I
Yeah.
feel like this champagne's gonna make me burp.
Then just burp. It's fine.
I'm trying not to, but it like went down the wrong tube and really burned. You know.
But that's not a burp. That's
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
can you just give us a piece of wrapping? Just anything.
I will at some point during this situation.
Okay.
Just
All
let
right.
the anticipation
Oh
build.
my gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
So
Well, I was trying. I mean, I was at home listening to beats, and so
Yeah.
the story behind this is when we were on when she did the Oh Mama podcast.
it was such a good rap you had.
I made the intro song.
Yeah.
And one of
That's
the
like-
common comments about her podcast is
Oh,
she'd
yeah.
be like, "Hey, do you like my podcast?" And they're like, "Well, who did your intro
And
song?
they're
Because
like
that's
the
pretty
rap.
good."
I really like the rap. You're
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm really happy you like the rap. But do you like the podcast?
They're
or
like,
just the rap?
we like the first couple minutes of
Yeah,
the rap.
yeah, yeah.
Well, and then the rap, I made it up. You know, I
I know.
freestyled it, so I didn't like write it or anything. So it's just that's kind of how it is.
You just gotta go with the flow.
Well, I think I've learned when it comes to that stuff that yeah, it's either there or it's not, and you like
Sometimes
I'm
you have
not
to force yourself.
sure,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm. It's been a long time.
I know. Not to brag, but my mom was like, Libby, you should be a buyer for Macy's.
Should be a buyer for Macy's. That's such
They
a
sell
dated
so many,
comment.
Oh, they sell so many ugly clothes there.
At Macy's.
Yes,
When's the last time you've been in Macy's?
I went at Christmas time.
Why'd you go to Macy's? Do people
I
go to
was
department stores?
desperate, and I
Okay.
was looking around, and they sell so much, and there was nobody buying the clothes. Like
No,
they have
who
a
goes to
lot of
Macy's?
things with like Christmas wreaths on it, and
They always seem to have a
trees
very
and
busy
nutcrackers.
like perfume department. Are
Yeah, the
people still
makeup
buying?
counters.
People still do that?
I don't know. I feel like Sephora has to have hurt them, but
Anyway, I don't understand the department store gang.
I don't know either. But they sell a lot of stuff, and like it does make you wonder.
It used to be the only
If
thing.
I were the buyer for Macy's, like, would it turn things around?
I don't
you know?
think so. No.
Because you do have to like fit a lot of people's needs, you know?
I don't know.
It'd be kind of fun though, don't you think?
I'm just gonna pour
You'd be
some
like
more
Rachel
champagne.
from Friends.
This is my sign.
Wasn't that her job?
I don't want she was like the
Yeah,
buyer or
for like
something.
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah, Ralph Lauren or something.
You're just like constantly shopping.
Yeah. I don't-
And like designers have to like wine and dine you, like buy my clothes and sell them here, you know?
Speaking of wine and dine, we went to a champagne toasting.
We did. Didn't
Or
we talk
tasting?
about
Did I
that?
say toasting?
I think we talked about that.
Did we in our last episode? But not on film, not on camera.
It's true, not on film. We're professionals now. What do they
We were
teach
drinking
us?
champagne.
What do they tell you to do? We might have missed those instructions
Well, I
because
don't
we
know.
came in late.
I mean, I think this is how you drink champagne.
No, you don't slurp it. No,
Why not?
you're such a slurper.
What's
Has
wrong with
anybody ever
slurping?
told you that at work?
I believe slurping oxidizes what you're eating, which increases the flavor and activates
No.
palates of sorts. What do you mean, no? I slurp soda. I
This
slurp
doesn't have
cereal.
as many bubbles as the one that we went to, the champagne tasting.
Yeah, you pay per bubble,
Yeah.
so that's
Um,
what's happening. Somebody else inviting you to abandoned warehouse?
no. I'm not on those apps anymore.
You're not on those apps?
No.
I remember we were dating after we got engaged. I
Yeah.
saw you on the app, and I was like,
No, I got off the apps.
well, I
what are you
think they
talking
keep
about?
you on the apps.
You have to delete your account.
The shell of I'm pretty sure the shell of your existence remains for some period of time.
That's horrifying. In case you change your mind.
No, I think when you sign up, whatever small print you sign is like,
You promised
you
to
get
keep this in
everything.
here for 5 years.
well, I think they get all your pictures. I think they get probably obscene amounts of like,
It's scary.
yeah.
But
I
seriously,
mean, my
though,
buddy Ratty is still in
why
all the
isn't
apps.
everybody doing online dating? It's
I think everybody is.
so easy.
I mean, I don't know that it's easy.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to like sort through people, you know?
I guess so.
At least find some people.
I guess so. I never really, yeah. Yeah. That's
I
right.
mean, we found each other.
We did find each other.
I did see your friend Ratty on there all the time.
Yeah, that guy was out there, man.
He was like the #1 picture when you opened like the Tinder app.
Did he have his shirt
Like,
on? That's the thing you have to ask
It was a
yourself.
picture of him with like his nephew.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's,
like
there
the
you go.
algorithm was like, this is the most popular, successful picture to get like a right swipe.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
I wouldn't
He's
have
kind
thought
of like a local celebrity for a while.
a man with a kid is the is the thing.
For sure. If you're like in your 30s.
You want a man with a kid?
Or a man that likes children. Obviously, it
see.
wasn't his kid.
Why was that obvious?
Well, I don't know. That wasn't obvious, but it didn't have to be his kid.
Got it. Mine. I remember
you
I was
have
holding
Emma
a
in your
fish.
profile?
I was holding a fish. I was like, yeah.
I was like,
I did all the things right.
I'm going to
I did
overlook
all
that
the
picture.
things right. Well, it wasn't my main photo, was it?
No. Did you have a picture of you with Emma? I don't think I had a picture with me and my kids.
Yeah, I think putting your kids out there wasn't.
A little weird.
Yeah.
Just show your sister's kids.
I had it definitely was there one with a fish.
You had the fishing one, and
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm hoping that this isn't really something that he enjoys, like out like hunting and stuff. Like,
See, that's where the swiping, you're just like,
yeah. Well, when it's like your fifth picture in the reel, it's like, oh, okay.
oh, is my fifth picture. So
I
what
don't
was
know,
my first
something
picture?
like that. I don't know.
Must have been me rapping.
I don't know what it was.
Me either. I have no idea.
But later on my
I'm
dating
sure we
profile,
could go on
we
Match.com
could
right
find
now.
it.
It would still be there.
I just know on my dating profile after we broke up, I like cut you out of the.
That is totally what you did. I remember sitting,
I
ironically,
picture the two of us.
I remember
was like, I like
sitting
you
at a
there.
bar
I'll crap you out.
with
First
Ratty, and it was, this is probably a stereotypical conversation now, but he was like, I saw Libby on the dating apps, and I was like, oh, and it was like a crushing blow. It's like this new affirmation that you had moved on or whatever. And I remember we pulled it up, and it was like 3 pictures of you and me with me cut out, and I was just like, that is trash. Like, you are the worst. Like, no,
No, I mean, I needed a cute picture.
it's not excusable.
And I've been
like,
with you the whole time.
it's so obvious to everybody else that's what you did.
Give me a friend or my brother.
It's my brother. Fuck him. Cutting him out. That's so fucking weird. God.
It worked though. It made you jealous, and you came back.
It did work. It did work. Well, I think
That and a good jewelry commercial at Christmas time.
that's true.
Yeah.
Kay's jeweler really got me.
Yeah, thank
It's
you,
really-
Case.
yeah,
We
it's
should
really
really
good.
get them to sponsor. We should just like do a free ad for them.
Yeah. Or
They really
please
need us.
sponsor our podcast.
Please, Case.
Yeah,
We're
oh,
together because of you.
That's true. That's true. That's not where I bought
You
my
still
engagement
didn't
ring,
give
though.
me the necklace
What
that
necklace?
inspired it. I don't know. It's like 2 hearts, or I don't know, something.
Every kiss begins
Something.
with
I
K.
think they like jumped in a lake at the end, and you were like, oh,
Oh,
so
jeez.
sweet.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, I cannot believe you did the cutoff picture thing. That is
Oh, it's
wiggity, wiggity,
you
whack.
got to do what you got to do, you know?
I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, who's taking pictures of me? Nobody.
Apparently not. Unless you're with me.
Yeah, and I was all dressed up and cute, so like,
Yeah. I mean,
if I was gonna like end the relationship, I might as well get a cute picture out of it, you know?
yeah. I mean, I guess it's better than some of these selfie pics you see out there these days. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh, no, I know.
Well, you can see it on the socials because people link it to their social.
What? They link their like Tinder profile to
I-
social media?
I think so. And so when you see somebody change their profile photo in one of the social media apps, it's especially in our age demographic, it's often associated. Like you can
Okay.
almost watch it happen like Matt Simpson is divorced. And then it's like Matt Simpson updated his profile photo and he's like,
So sad.
and I'm just get him, Matt. You should get a fish picture.
Do you think I gave fish?
Holding a fish. Fucking
Oh, sorry,
keep up.
sorry. Yeah.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Do you think I gave bad advice? So
Yes. What's the question? Next.
So like, you know,
to who? Get
my
there.
mom's neighbor is in her 30s and she's looking for a date.
Oh yeah.
And so-
There's something wrong with this girl. It's like I
No,
felt
I
bad
mean,
telling
she
your
sounds
mom this.
perfect. I was like,
Yeah,
I'll date her,
exactly.
fine. Like,
She's got a goatee. Like there's something.
but I was like, hey,
Maybe she's just
do,
not
like,
nice.
do you know any single men? I'm like, I guess the people that like work with me, but like I think in this day and age, it's not like Friends, you know? Like remember in Friends when they set up Chandler with like a guy from finance? Like you could do so many more things in the 90s. Like I can't go ask a coworker, like, are you up for dating somebody? Like male or female? Like I can't ask any of those questions, right? That's like
Well,
not
maybe,
appropriate.
Maybe not at work, but I mean, I literally did
Well,
this.
how am I going to talk to them? I don't know anybody else.
Yeah, I know you're not a great option for this.
Okay,
clearly,
so all I had to pull from was my coworkers. So
which was like should have been a red flag.
I was like,
you
I
should have
guess-
just been like, I'm out.
no, but then I was like, I guess you should hit him up on LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It's a
Just
social
ask-
media.
That's right. Invite him to an abandoned warehouse. You know,
But why not, really? You know, like maybe more
I don't know
people
why
should
not.
be using LinkedIn
I think people do use LinkedIn this
to
way.
find dates.
When I've hopped on
It's
LinkedIn,
kind of brilliant.
is it?
Kind of. Then you get to see like the full guy, like his like work history, like how stable is he, how much money does he make, like how long has he been there?
Sounds horrifying to me.
You know,
Yeah.
it's probably more helpful than like Tinder.
Again, Tinder allowed me to upload a fish photo. That was
You
my.
can do that. We dropped 2 of our kids off to fly to Florida for the winter break.
It's true. First solo flights.
I know, first solo flights, and
I mean, they
boy-
were on the same plane.
yeah, they
But-
flew together.
Yeah.
I just feel like I had this picture of some magical like flight attendant, airline workers gonna like accompany them,
Yeah.
give them cookies and milk, like make sure they're okay every step of the way. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, are you flying by yourself? Like, let me give you extra help and attention."
Yeah.
And
I mean, we've watched Home Alone 2 several
was
times.
very
that
wrong.
didn't happen.
but I've seen them in the airport in years past, and like I dropped our kids off
Yeah,
at
in
the
like
Breeze.
1992, you probably
Breeze
saw that.
ticket gate, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, I'm dropping my kids off. They're flying by themselves. You know, is somebody gonna like watch out for them?" Literally, the lady at the ticket counter laughed at me, and
Yeah.
then she like turned around to her coworker, and I was like, and like he laughed too, and they're like, "So silly." And then she was like, "I mean,
They're
I
like,
guess
bitch, you
the
paid
flight."
$79 for your ticket. You think I'm going to.
That's exactly right.
Well, that's because you
So-
didn't actually buy the tickets. So when you're buying the tickets, I had to sign this like ridiculous disclosure that was like, you know.
We don't give a fuck about your kids. We
Well,
are not going to give them any extra
It,
help.
it was more like they made a laundry list of all the possible things that could happen to your kid that they weren't responsible for.
So, like, do you only get that with like Delta or United first class? Like,
It's not something I've researched, but like I generally think, you know,
We got the low
services
budget.
in the airline industry have all kind of gone the way of the dodo. So unless you're
I just couldn't believe
paying
it.
for it.
And I was like crying, and
Aw.
I really was. And these like women behind me were like, "Oh, what row are they sitting in? Like, we'll watch out for them," which was really sweet. And you know,
It's very nice.
Christmas
it was
spirit,
our
but-
first year. This typically our kids.
we always
we have to
fly
shuttle
them.
We shuttle them, and they for our first time listeners, they spend their custody breaks most of the time in Alaska.
Yeah,
And so I'm usually the one that has to like
Fly
get
them
on
out
2
there.
days worth of airplanes
Yep.
to get to a place. And so there was an upside here, which was, you know, Florida is warmer for them and nicer than Alaska.
there was a direct flight.
There's a direct flight.
So we
and-
took it, and we were like, I guess we don't have to fly them.
yeah.
But it felt like we were, you know, abandoning them. And
Yeah,
we're like,
sure.
it's going to be okay. I'm not even sure we talked to them about it. Like,
Oh, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I feel like it was the day of or the night before, and we're like, so you're going to be by yourself? And Valley was like, I feel like you're abandoning me. Oh, it was hard. It was hard, but we did it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're starting to get to that age bracket where they're going to start,
I know.
you know, doing
Doing
things
things on their
without us a lot.
own.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I feel like you didn't know what to do with yourself. You're like, I've got all these extra days now for Christmas
true.
break.
It's true.
Nick goes crazy over
I get a
Christmas
little
break,
angsty.
people.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, thankfully, we're in a place where we don't have to work over the Christmas break.
What are you talking
I
about?
do
We're
think-
working right now.
I mean,
I'm
I do
fucking
think-
47 minutes
Yeah,
in.
I do think you used to work. But now, like the last few years, you've taken 2 weeks off, and normally you are flying for like 4 days.
It's true.
And this year you didn't.
Yeah.
And so you have like a crisis of belief at the end of every year of like, what am I doing with my time? It's like a window into
My anxiety.
when you're retired, or if you were a stay-at-home parent, like, would you be happy just like having not much to do, you know? Or being an influencer, like these people have to be motivated to, I don't know, have productive lives. I've made scones and bundt cakes. So
Yeah, you've been killing it.
I read a book.
Yeah.
We had a friend come over. She needed us to watch her son. 2 little boys is a lot. That kept you busy.
It did. Yeah.
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 And I was like,
Well,
I
it's
need,
two little boys,
I
but one of
need
them's
an
not yours.
escape.
What's up with that? Like, I thought the kid that wasn't mine would listen to me. Like,
No. You always think other kids are going to listen to you.
Yeah, I don't understand
it's
that.
so weird how confident you are about that.
Why was I?
They're not
I
going to
remember-
listen to you.
I remember.
We brought some items from Christmas. It's the end of
Oh,
2025.
Lord.
I thought we could do some highs and lows from Christmas time. Oh, and I didn't even talk about Great Wolf Lodge.
We should have started there.
I mean, excuse me. I finally visited Great Wolf Lodge. I see what all the hype is about.
Do people even know what Great Wolf Lodge is?
Actually, surprisingly, it's a chain all over the country.
Okay.
It's an indoor water park at a
Sounds-
hotel.
It just sounds gross. Was
that
it
right?
warm in there all the
It
time?
was warm.
Gross.
Yeah, warm and muggy.
Gross.
And but the water was kind of cold, and you just walked around. You know how indoor
Wait, the
pools
water
are
was
kind of
cold?
just like soggy the whole day. Do you know what I mean? Like you never dry out really.
There was an indoor pool at the Fairfield Inn I stayed in after the Clips concert on Saturday night.
Did you go in it?
No, it was.
Did you have a few cannonballs?
It was one of those classic Virginia Beach hotels where it's like pretty small, and the pool is almost so small it's depressing. But then people were using it.
Did it make you wish that you were in the hotel room that I booked that one time?
No.
Okay.
It just made me indoor pools.
Yeah, so this has like multiple indoor pools. It had huge slides, and you did not have to be that tall to go on them. Like our kid is like maybe 42 inches. He could ride on every one
He's
except for
45
like
inches.
the toilet bowl flushered slide, whatever that was.
This place sounds great.
It was great. He
It's called the
screamed
toilet-
all the way down.
Isn't that the big rap on the place? Is people are just peeing in the water the whole
I
time?
mean, probably. I try not to think about that too much. The chlorine was strong. Like my eyes are burning.
Still.
Yeah, a little bit still.
Yeah.
And no, it was pretty fun. There were a lot of people just lounging in the chairs while the kids went around and swam.
Yeah.
Like one lady was napping.
Did they have cocktails?
They do.
Yeah.
I did not get a
Yeah.
cocktail. They were selling whole bottles of wine. They had a bar.
Yeah. Parents are probably just like,
It just feels
letting
like
their kids run
it
around.
feels like you are like you're enclosed. You can't leave. Like you're in a lockdown. You know, like a lockdown. Did you ever do a lockdown? Like a church. It's kind of like a sleepover, but like somewhere else. Like we went to the gym once and had a lockdown.
I think they're called lock-ins. Lockdown is a prison term.
So we had a lock-in, and and you can't leave.
I never understood
And
lock-ins.
so, like, you're drinking and you're just like letting your kids run amok, going down water slides. We had bowling. There was an arcade. Just like lots of ways to spend money and like never see the outside.
Yeah. It's so like kind of like in a casino.
Kind of.
That's what I hear you describing.
People had matching pajamas.
Did they have clocks on the wall? Did you ever know what time it was?
No,
So
did
it's
not
just
know
like
what
a
time it
casino.
was.
Yeah.
There was a
Was there a
stuffed
Starbucks?
bear there that you could take a
There's
picture
stuffed
with.
bear.
I
You
don't
sure
know
it
why there
wasn't
was
a
a
stuffed
bear.
wolf?
No, there was no wolf. It was weird. But they gave out wolf ears. And you got free ones, but if you wanted to like pay a little more, you got like the fancy ones, like at Disney with like sequins or bows or different colors.
Oh, so you got a free set of ears.
I got a free set of ears
that weren't really free.
Jacob did not want to wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them when I was leaving. But yeah, it was just like people, like I don't know how many days people spend there.
Sounds
But
horrifying.
I could only spend a couple hours. But I did
I'm really glad you brought this topic.
And I
this
was like,
really
I did
in-depth
this.
view.
Our
Really
kid wanted an indoor water park for
hard-hitting
Christmas.
stuff. Hard-hitting stuff.
And at the end of the day,
yeah.
he told me that the day with you was way more fun. And I was like, for the love. I just spent
Yeah. An obscene amount of
4
money.
hours
Yeah.
in this place.
Sitting in a pool of child urine.
Yeah,
And,
and you're telling me that the trip with your dad was so much better? The trip to the river for free?
Well, listen, I mean, I feel
It's really hard to compete with you right now.
I showed Jacob a single man's day in the city of Richmond. What did we do? We
You went to the river.
we went. Well, first
Probably ate some donuts.
no.
got a
First
few
thing we did
beers.
is we woke up and we went to the movies at 11:30 in the morning.
yeah.
So that's the best way to start a day. We saw Zootopia, and so he was happy with that. And then we went to the river, and the water was low, so we kind of like we scaled a little bit. We went on the other side, went to Riverside, and we scaled the rocks, and he just had a blast of a time. And we got to the big river, made its way to the west wall
Yeah.
of Bell Island, and then when we were done, we stopped by Bingo, and I had a beer. He played a couple video games. He was very excited.
Yeah. I think it's because you went first. I
Oh,
gotta
is
go
that what it
first
is?
next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
go first.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I think it's time for you to put on your Christmas vest. It's time for highs and lows of Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want me to put on my Christmas
I
vest?
think you should. What do you think?
Lord. What do you mean what I think? I guess I got to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So highs. I mean, a high of Christmas is we got a lot of homemade gifts from our kids.
Sure did.
Our girls love to craft. So I got a homemade pillow. I got a homemade like crochet bag for like makeup or toiletries, plus a video to go with it to tell me like how many hours the child spent making it. And Nick, his homemade gift was the first one on the to-do list. A homemade sweater, which is quite ambitious. Well, you got to get in camera. Sit down. I thought you were going to take off your shirt.
Right. Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Sorry about that. How's it look? Yeah. Yeah, do you see these? What?
Like the Christmas soldier.
I think I look pretty svelte in this thing.
You do.
You know?
And she kept
Ho, ho, ho.
measuring you. It's amazing. And, you know, that costs $700.
Yeah, this was $650. The real pinnacle of this was when she told me she couldn't do sleeves.
You're
And
like
so
a hot Santa
She
soldier.
was like,
what are you?
listen, how do you feel about a vest? And in my head, I was just like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm going to wear this thing every Christmas.
You really should. You
And
can't gain any weight, though.
No, I can't.
No,
I
that's
can't.
going to be tough.
And I think it's a great call to action for me, fitness wise. Another way.
I think if you just added a few shoulder pads, it would like fill it up a little bit more at
It
the
is
top,
very,
Yeah.
sack of potatoes
I think
situation.
if you just like you could fill that out more. She could add a few more stars
well,
to
like,
the top.
Yeah, it's like a tunic style. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's all.
I think she could add some each Christmas to
What?
it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
She could just keep going.
Can I take it off now?
You look so good.
Okay, I'm taking it off now.
All right, just to make sure everybody can see it.
I think everybody can see it. He's
Okay, just do a
we're
little
good.
twirl.
twirl. There's
Yeah.
no backside.
Yeah, spin around. He wants to see you spin
Okay,
around.
All right. Okay. All right.
I mean, there's
okay,
Christmas
all right.
trees all the way
Yeah,
around.
it's all the way around. Are we good?
It really makes you look muscular. You're a Christmas beefcake.
Yeah.
You can't take it off. You need my help. Oh man, you're gonna need some help. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was exciting.
Good Lord.
I really like this homemade clothes thing though. Like,
What?
I don't know, it's just really fun.
That was the takeaway from that bit? Was,
Yeah, more homemade
Oh,
clothes.
jeez. No. thank
Well,
you.
we bought her a sewing machine, so who knows what Father's Day will bring.
Ugh.
Well, you said you were thinking about buying me jewelry. I almost bought you jewelry too.
I thought about it. Yeah, that's right.
So, like, do you guys wear chains? Because I was gonna like buy you
I do
a
not.
chain,
I
but
do
then
not.
I was like, wait, will we be matching? Like, how do I
That
know
was
when
your
I'm like
big
turning
concern?
you into me
What?
versus like giving you like a man's thing? You know?
This is so
Well,
concerning. what you're saying.
I like layered chains. I'm only wearing one today, but
I don't wear
like
any
that-
jewelry at all other than my
I know,
wedding
but
ring.
like, what about like
Nope.
a big watch or
Nope.
like a chain?
Nope.
Because I saw that.
I wore a Swatch watch for a little bit.
Not when you're 8.
I wasn't 8.
Oh my gosh, how old are you?
I was
College?
late 20s, early 30s.
One of those plastic ones?
Yeah.
You know what? I remember being
It
in
was
Times
ironic,
Square.
I think.
No. I remember being in Times
What do you
Square
mean,
in my
no?
20s, like early 20s,
Yeah.
working on Last Comic Standing, and
Yeah.
the Swatch store was there. It's no
Yeah.
longer there.
It was a Swatch.
It's
it was
no-
a Swatch
it's not
watch.
cool anymore. And I
I
remember
think
being
it
like,
is,
this is
actually.
cool. Oh, it's probably now. Now anything that was like cool in the 90s is back again.
Anyway,
Or 2000s.
point is I have tried in various times
So
in my life.
would you wear a chain?
Nope.
Why?
Just, it's not my thing.
What would that say about you?
I don't care. It's just not my thing.
I even saw like a guy on an app like wearing a chain talking. It was like a pastor or something. I was like, God, even pastors wear chains. Like, can Nick wear a chain? I'm trying to picture you. Like,
Apparently, kids in Minnesota are rocking chains.
I know, that's what we just learned.
It's going down.
Even 10-year-olds want chains. So I'm like, I mean, you
I
don't
mean,
be
there's a
left
rapper
behind.
named 2 Chains.
So don't get you jewelry.
No, do not get me jewelry.
Nothing.
You got me an Apple Watch one time, and I never wore that.
But that's not jewelry.
It's a
Maybe
watch.
you need a little bling.
I don't need any bling. My bling's on the inside.
Okay.
I don't need bling.
And then you were like, Libby, I thought about getting you jewelry, but
Oh, I mean, but
no. But
Like
no.
the one time I bought you a nice pair of earrings, you like rejected them because they had like, I don't know, like screw-ons in the back.
Oh, yeah, it's like a screwdriver. It was terrible.
Which, as it turns out, any good pair of earrings has, so you don't like lose them.
Yeah, I'm just...
So yeah, it's just
My ears aren't
it's
made
a
for that.
high gamble for
But you know, most people buy their Christmas presents like together, probably, right?
what?
Like people just pick out their own stuff.
What?
Yeah,
No,
I know.
that's not right. That's not
I
true.
mean, I
that can't be
kind
true.
of do that, like before Christmas.
It's not
but-
what happened on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. He
What did
picked
he
that
buy
out
her?
all himself.
Did he buy her jewelry?
I think he bought her some underwear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Now that's risky.
buying underwear?
Yeah.
I bought you underwear. People love that I bought you the Skims underwear. You know what? I tried to buy you more
What
Skims,
people?
and they
Who
were
are we
sold
talking
out.
about?
Well, I don't know. I just look at our episodes and try to see which one had the most downloads.
you think-
so if anything
you think
mentions
the
sex
okay.
or Skims or
Yeah.
something sexy, people
talk
seem to
about
like
sex.
that.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So the Skims underwear, I think, was a hit, and it was sold out. Like Kim Kardashian is printing money,
Printing money.
making underwear.
Oh, for
So
Christmas. Okay.
I think I've gotten to that point where I probably shouldn't be buying at least one of our teenage girls' clothes for Christmas anymore because like she's not gonna like them. You know, it's like
Yep.
do you remember being a kid and
Nope.
buying your mom clothes with your dad, and
No.
then just getting to a year finally of like we should stop buying her clothes because she hates everything we buy her and she's gonna return it. You know. So like we returned all the clothes that I bought her. And I was like, but let's go to the mall right now. And then, because we celebrated early before they left. So I was like, let's just buy you something new that you like. And she couldn't make a decision. She didn't like anything. So then she was like, she basically told me what I was wearing was hideous. Like while we're at the mall. And I was like, why am I wearing these leggings? Like, why do I wear leggings? So I put on leggings that I bought myself for Christmas with this fleece. And she was like, oh, you have it all wrong. Like, the shirt shouldn't be long. You should tuck it up. And I was like, oh, I'll tuck it up. And then she's like, and honestly, do you want me to tell you the truth? And I was like, yeah. This is in Altered State. She's like, those shoes, those Uggs are awful. Like, they make you look so bad. They're hideous. And I was like, no, it's like I gotta get new shoes. I can't be at the mall anymore. So she just like turned the attention off of her and onto me. And I was like, I have to go get new shoes now. And we went to Saxon and like got new shoes. And
I don't
I
even know.
just felt so
I don't even know what to say.
hideous. It was terrible. And please, please never let me wear leggings out in public ever, ever, ever again. Like they're just not made for wearing in public. Like
I'm sorry you guys have to deal with this. I mean, our kids always just say nothing but nice things about me and what I wear. They're just
It was, I mean, I did want her to be honest. And are you not being honest with me?
I'm sorry about
Because
what.
I feel like I was like, isn't this outfit so cute?
I don't think I'm like equipped to judge you the way that she judged you. Like if what you're trying to
that point
achieve
where I can't trust your opinion anymore.
no, I think there's just a difference between a high school girl trying to get you hip compared to
know.
other high school girls. Like that
It
is
was
not.
a real low moment. And so we just left the
How's
mall
that
with
low?
shoes for me and nothing for her.
It feels like a very like stereotypical moment. Like
And you know what shoes I bought? The exact ones she has.
Yeah.
So I was like, what about these? And she was like, no.
yeah, she's just trying to keep you on trend or whatever the kids are saying.
Oh, man. It was pretty bad.
All right, here. Look,
Okay.
Look.
Nick's got his newspaper.
No.
And we have resolutions, right?
I've got paper. Oh, I've lost some.
I
of
want
it.
to talk about your sex resolution.
Ooh, my sex
I feel like it's
resolution.
a low point for us.
I think it is. It's a low bar. You mean, not a low point.
I feel like it's a low point to have
think
such
we
a
do pretty
low
good.
bar.
I mean, low bars are okay sometimes.
They do say to set goals that. Wait, are you supposed to set goals that you can achieve
No.
or like not achieve, and that's like why they are aspirational?
Just like everything is a balance. But okay, so
Are you going to read our 2025?
yeah, so I have our
Resolutions?
2025 goals here. That's
Okay,
how
okay.
dorky we were. And as I looked at these, because they're actually up on the wall. I don't even know that you know that they're here, but we have this.
On our wall? You mean like in our kitchen pantry?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's on a wall. I don't know. What the
In our,
fuck?
whoa.
Jeez. What the
I'm
hell?
getting a little too comfortable in the
Yeah.
studio. Okay, go next.
Jeez.
What were they?
Here's the things you
what are
you
yours?
wrote. Well, here's the
Okay.
ones that you wrote for last year.
Okay.
And I actually think that you did pretty good here.
Okay.
Like I think you had here a healthy valley, which we are. Our oldest was...
All right, don't make me cry.
Okay, but our oldest was going through some stuff with her legs and growth plate and all the things. And there was a period there where she couldn't, like go to the mall without experiencing like...
Yeah, just like walking was painful.
What you describe in an older person as chronic pain.
Yes.
And so you wrote this down, and I think there were hospital visits, there were scans, there were invested in
Lots
personal
of
training, doctors,
yeah.
and she ended up
Bad
with a strength
physical
coach.
therapy, good physical therapy.
Yeah, and I think she's walking into this year.
She's like running into this year. Like,
well, she's like a
doing
normal
some
kid.
lunges
Yeah,
and
she's like a normal
exercise.
kid. So
Yeah.
I think that is a pretty decent check
That's
in that
pretty
box.
awesome.
You wrote eat foods and drinks that make me feel good. I don't think you're...
that's a hard one. And the
I was
older
gonna
you
say-
get, the less food makes you feel good.
And I would argue this is one of yours. This is impossible given your temperament, but
It's really not. I would have
great.
to just like not eat much.
It's great to have. Keep investing in creativity. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes.
Ding,
okay.
ding.
All right. Good
Insert
job.
sound effect.
Brainstorm on life after work.
When is that? Is that like next year?
I feel like you're constantly doing this one. So like I don't even know why you wrote this as a goal. It's almost like you wrote it there to have permission to do what
Did you write that or did I write that?
You wrote that. This is your handwriting.
All right.
And then you said invest in friends,
Okay.
and you wrote a couple specific people, all of whom I think you've actually achieved.
Okay, sweet.
So I think
I'm
that's
amazing.
you are amazing.
Okay.
Like or the bar is low, as you said.
Okay. Well,
you do have on here a pink Instagram. I don't know what that meant.
I think I'm always thinking of things I can do for social media, and I don't know.
Yeah.
That's still a
So that's a big goose egg on your board, whatever that was.
yeah.
Okay.
That was like just an Instagram account where I like feature something pink every day.
So what's interesting about
Something
my
really
list is
deep and meaningful.
my list is all written in my handwriting, except over top of my list you wrote positivity. So whenever
Did
you're
you
not
achieve
writing
that?
enough, I don't know. At times.
Yes.
So I wrote extracurriculars for all of our people. I don't think we've done that.
I mean, if you can't
here's a really
crafting, I think
big one.
we're-
I said-
look at that sweater. That was an extracurricular.
Yeah. I want to go on 2 camping trips and 2 hikes as a family.
That was very specific and very difficult to achieve.
It didn't feel difficult when I wrote it. 2.
I bought you camping stuff for your birthday. I bought bear bells.
This is what
and
you
a
do.
knife.
I wasn't
supportive.
blaming
What do
you. I was
want?
just telling you
Okay.
that was the goal.
Yeah.
And we do go to national parks and stuff on
we
summer
do.
vacation. So I'm sure
We're going to glamp.
Anyway, not great.
Okay.
I put update resume, test job market. I didn't do that one. No scorekeeping and find the joy. I actually think I did this one.
scorekeeping?
Yeah,
With who?
you.
Where scorekeeping?
Me. This is my list. Like I didn't
Okay.
want to keep score with you, so I think that I
Okay.
wrote see more 6-packs.
And we don't know what that meant. We don't know if that meant this 6-pack
Yeah.
or,
Well, I left
We
it
think it
open.
meant-
I left it open,
I mean,
and I did drink a lot of beer, so that's good.
you look good in your Christmas vest. Don't worry.
I wrote sustainable fitness next to it, so I guess that was.
Okay.
I then wrote, and this is in different ink. Like I almost came back and did it later,
Okay.
but I wrote go to Tulsa and Nashville,
Which you did.
which I did, and then plan a trip for Libby and I, which I did.
Is that the national trip?
It ended up being yes.
Okay. All right. So what's on the docket for 2026? You've told
there
me
you go.
your first one, which was you tell.
My first one. Is this about our sex life?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wanted us to hang a goal.
Which is really low.
Well, I just said what I say.
You were like 4 times a month. Let's have sex.
No, I wasn't suggesting that that's what we do. I was suggesting is that the right bar?
How is that a goal?
It's not a very good goal.
It's like
very
a sadness
it's
indicator.
like a sadness indicator.
No.
I agree.
I have some reflecting to do.
You do, and work to do. I think is what you mean.
No.
Yeah.
I think you have work to do.
Always,
We
I
both do,
always
I
have work to do.
guess. Yes.
All
I
right.
think
So
we
what
have
you
to
want to
find
hang
the right
8?
target. I don't know.
Is 8 the right target? 8 is probably the right target.
I mean, you have to have a week off.
A whole week?
Yeah.
Why?
So like when you're on your period. So then else like it's a
Oh, are
couple
we
times
not
a
counting
week.
sex acts? I feel like you should count
No,
sex
I get a
acts.
week off.
That makes it sound terrible. You get a week off?
Yes.
Oh, because you're doing all the work. Is that
Yes,
right?
that's right.
Got it.
Okay, so I feel like
It feels like not accurate, but
I guess 9. Like 3 times a week when I'm not on my period. That feels good.
So
Sound off in the comments. We haven't asked
Sound off
anybody
in
for
the
comments
comments.
this episode.
No, you're right.
What is a reasonable goal?
been the big gap.
Yeah, what is a reasonable goal, people?
What's that? 9? You going 9?
All right.
All
Should we
right.
wrap up with favorites?
Sure.
Okay. While you're thinking of yours, I have a new favorite Christmas movie, Champagne Problems with Minka Kelly on Netflix.
Who doesn't like Minka Kelly?
I mean, she was adorable.
I'd interview her on a TV show.
It was really cute. They're in Paris. It's adorable.
I didn't watch
she has
this,
a
by
cute
the way.
bob. My mom was like, "You should get a bob, Libby," and I'm like, I feel like you're sabotaging me. Like, I mean, it's sweet. She's not sabotaging me.
Why?
It's like, oh, she thinks I'd be cute, but it looked like it was curled every day. It looked hard to do. Obviously, I don't look like Minka Kelly, so I was like, thanks, Mom, but I'm not gonna get a bob. Like, you had me get a bob in 6th grade. I'm not going back. You know what I mean? But it was adorable.
Didn't you have a bob in your headshot, or what'd you have going on there?
yeah.
You had like the Rachel haircut.
I had a lot of bobs when I was younger.
Yeah, I wonder.
I feel like my parents kept
your
telling
mom
me
is-
I looked good with that hair. Like, I basically had my mom's haircut as a teenager, just crazy.
You know how
And,
you'd look good like me. It's amazing.
You know, it's really cute. I can't wait for Ransom Canyon to come back out. Like, I love her. She's just
what's
like,
Ransom
Netflix,
Canyon?
I've got to deal with you now. It's that cowboy show that she was in, like a soap opera version of Yellowstone. I think I watched...
Yellowstone was kind of a soap opera. So
I know it was, but I watched the whole thing without you. It didn't even pretend to be serious. Like,
these sound like great programs.
it was great. Loving my Martha Stewart cookbook and baking. I made a butter rum bundt cake. Everything has alcohol in it in Martha's cookbook. So I made like a rum
She's lived a hard life.
bundt cake and like a Grand Marnier.
I'm proud of you for
scone.
pronouncing that correctly. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. So just like put some alcohol, add some sugar and butter. It's gonna be delicious.
It's true. There's an obscene amount of butter.
Butter and sugar.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of myself for reading a book. I read The Blues Sisters. I was doing a little bit of psychoanalysis in my head about like why I like these sister books, but I won't go into it here and now. And let's see. I'm really loving podcasting in a studio. This is a huge win and favorite. No. Okay.
There it is. We did it again.
Your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, one of mine was going to be going to the Clips, so that was
I
a
almost
favorite.
thought you were going to say going to the club, and I was like, when are we going?
Going to the club.
Let's go.
Okay. Another mine is Nebraska, which was Bruce Springsteen's acoustic album. It was also.
What about the albums I bought you?
All right, would you slow down? Jeez.
So.
Anyway, Nebraska was the subject of the most recent Bruce Springsteen movie.
Okay.
That also had my favorite guy from
The Bear, yes.
Shameless and The Bear, Jeremy something or other.
I don't think it did as well as Timothee's
Yeah,
movie.
Timothee's was amazing, but I am a sucker
Are we going
for
to see his ping pong movie?
probably that guy's a genius.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for bioepics about musicians.
You are.
So.
About depressed people.
Yeah, like especially
Yeah.
depressed kind of.
I know, I really want to see that divorce movie with Will Arnett. And I was like,
Yeah.
what does that say about
Well,
me?
Nothing. I think it's just that you've experienced.
I mean, we can relate.
The
We can
darker
talk about
dimensions.
it.
That's right, and like that there's. I think there's
Did you see
beauty
that-
in the honesty of those kind of things, and I'm a big independent movie guy for a lot of the same reasons. Like,
Yes, you're so artsy.
well, I don't know if I'm artsy, but I appreciate a good,
Okay.
black comedy or.
So you like that album? Anything
Well,
else?
that album in particular was so like haunting, and it was recorded in such a way that was like lo-fi, and it reminded me of how we used to do all my rap stuff. So
I got another one.
okay,
Okay, I got these MEJ hair clips, and I felt so
Wow.
like a cool
we
mom.
really just pivoted there.
Yeah. I listened to another podcast tell me that these were the it things. It took like a month to arrive.
What are these things?
They're just like fancy hair clips with like little bejewels and stuff on them, and all the cool girls wear them. And I got them for each of our daughters plus me.
Do I get one?
So I mean, if you grow your hair longer, baby, I'll buy you one, okay?
I've done that, and everybody told me it was
know.
terrible.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, was it
You're
terrible?
just more of a bob guy.
I'm a bob guy. Well, when I had my long hair, which was down to here,
It was long.
it was bad. It was.
You just.
Well, a lot of people afterwards, it's
It
like when
wasn't
you
your look.
break up with someone after a while that people never liked. They're like, "Thank God you did that." That's what it was like with
Yeah.
my long hair. So
Okay, well, I
You're
mean, you know,
welcome.
again, I wear chains and clips. You don't have to.
Well, and this has been a very nice apartment for us
It
today.
has been a nice apartment. I
Speaking
really
of new
enjoyed
couches,
it.
you liked it?
Thank you.
All right, well,
All right.
Merry Christmas again.
Yes, thank you for listening and watching. Please subscribe, rate our podcast, share it with a friend. We love you.
We love
Happy New
you.
Year.
Peace.
Cheers.